let's do that quickly. AWS 0, what do you think? Should I report the gang of thieves to the local bailiff? Whoa. Or should I just leave them? I need... Not sure if... We need a crossbow or a bow.
What do you know?
Fancy a bit of a...
Sure. Why not?
Great.
All right. And we'll be shooting...
I'm afraid I...
Okay, we're gonna use a bow then.
Is that off?
Of course.
No worries.
All right.
Of course.
Agreed.
The gang of thieves at the Hole Tavern. The hole in the wall.
Take up your positions.
My goodness, that far away.
And go!
I didn't know we were gonna shoot so far away. Okay, I think I won this. You finished the game in 15 hours, my god.
From beauty to splendor. I've won. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right, fair enough. Here you go. Next time I'll watch out for you. I underestimated you.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Take care, my friend. May God and Saint Sebastian go with you.
Yeah, I didn't expect I'd have to shoot so far away. But this was a nice quest. Okay, well deserved. Can you squeeze them for money? If not, report them. I don't know. They're actually stealing money from Sigismund's army. Or at least that's what they say. It's a new quest there. It just bothers me because they want to fight every couple of days. It's a quest you can do multiple times. Okay, Horschen. I want to do this one. In Zimberg. Okay, if I keep going to the road. Okay, I'll be able to reach Zimberg.
Quick!
Why don't I have this and this equipped? I don't think this is the right way. Let them be. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bandits? You a bandit?
What?
Are you a bandit?
You hear me?
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here. How did you get your hands on that armor? And those weapons? You nicked them. Take it off. I'll be returning it to its rightful owner.
One, all right, hand everything over.
I haven't stolen a thing.
Are you gonna argue with me?
Fuck you. You're not getting a thing.
You Orson! You swine!
Well, at least we had a short conversation. Before I was like, shoot first, ask questions later.
Quick!
Okay. I might reach Bilani this way. Though that is not my intention. Sometimes the bandits will recognize you from the Kuttenberg tournament. No way! I didn't know that. Okay, I think I know where I am. It's those deserters, the deserter camp. The enemy camp. It's gonna be this launder. Okay, I can launder my clothes and then I'll reach Zimberg. Why is no one around here? And there's a chicken, which I can cook. Where is everybody?
What's that I hear?
Okay, they're still here. Hello, anybody home? Okay.
There we go. It must be over now. Whatever. If you like me, there are better ways of showing it.
Which way to Zimberg? I think through here. Maybe. But I'm not certain. From the laundry, actually, I went there. Okay, this road. No. Through here, maybe.
Quick!
No, this is a stag. Okay, deer hunting spot. We're close. Ah, here it is. Okay, they've anchored the flag. They've brought some horses, but why do I hear combat music? I even have a bed here now. Oh, and this is my chest. And I can eat from the pot. Okay, I think I'll do that, but first I got to level up my marksmanship. Thunderous Blast. The guns don't yet stand out for their dazzling accuracy, but they are more than a little scary. You've learned how to pack and seal the barrel to make it blast like hell itself. Your first gunshot during combat will cause nearby opponents to take a temporary combat skill and morale penalty, making them less of a threat to you. Okay, I like that. This is very weak quality food. Friends, Miroslav. Oh, I think they buried the bandits. I hope they did. Ah, nice. Oh. And this is their bed, their tent. Okay. Where is the Lord of Zimburg? Can I?
God be with you.
Bone.
What do you need?
Did you find that band that robbed you yet?
Posey tracked down their camp.
Posey.
Well, stop by and see him. He'll tell you everything. God be with you.
Well, where is Posey? He might be on the other side. Here. Posey? Where art thou, Posey? Are you gonna pose a problem? Nah, finding you was no problem. Oh, there's a little combat arena here. Nice. Oh, he can even teach me a new fighting technique.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, let's get to it.
Unarmed. Scissor strike.
A warrior should be able to take down an enemy even without a weapon. If you want, I'll show you a move I like to call the scissor strike. I like using it because it only stuns your opponent, but doesn't kill him.
Teach me.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Of course. Well, like I said, you have to be able to take your opponent down with just your bare hands. After you open with a few hooks, attack his neck with both hands, just like a tailor cutting cloth. If you crush his Adam's apple while you're at it, that wretch's days are over. Now, come and try it a few times.
Okay.
Good.
Down,
It will
left,
take to be a
right,
damn
left.
good warrior. Keep it up, my friend.
Scissor strike.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, let's get to it.
False edge.
There's one sword technique every experienced swordsman should know. The main thing is to keep in mind that defense is all about practice, but attacking is about overcoming fear. If you can do that, you'll become a master.
Teach me.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Very well. I really think you should know this one. It's actually a kind of feigned attack, after which you quickly go around your opponent's weapon and strike at his neck. It's just like a slap with the sword's blade that can be done even if you have a shield in your other hand. Now,
Interesting.
come and try it a few times.
How they used to siege castles. Well, it was a nasty business,
Think.
let me tell you.
Good one, eh? Let it sit for a while and you'll get it
Edge.
in your blood. You'll see.
Down, up, right. Or down, up, left. A new combat technique. I can do that. Down, up, left.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? Practice makes perfect.
Depends on how large the castles were. Um, Sometimes campaign when they would siege large cities, the campaigns would take weeks, months, or even years.
I think it might be useful for you to learn how to use wrestling holds in a sword fight. From what I've seen so far, you don't seem to use them at all.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, no worries. But you should know, this is more of a wrestling move than a sword-fighting one. You rain blows on your opponent from above, and when he's expecting another, you put a quick lock on his weapon hand and yank it against your sword's pommel. In short, don't forget to use your whole body in battle, not just your sword's blade. Now, come and try it a few times.
Okay.
Good. You've got what it takes to be a damn good warrior. Keep it.
Yeah, that's why they were. So AWSO says, I don't think you'd be able to feed an army for a full year around the castle. Actually, they would make camps. They would cut off the trees to make palisades or siege weapons. Not weapons. Siege machineries like catapults, trebuchets, or big shields to protect them against arrow fire. And they would have trade routes. They would also ransack every village around a castle for food. Depends. The Roman army, when they sieged Jerusalem, I think, it lasted more than a year, if I remember correctly. Or whenever they went on siege campaigns, yeah, they went for years. But that was 2,000 years ago, not during medieval times. Can you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Okay. Oh, this is expensive.
I'd like to know a few tricks with a halberd.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
Maybe I can steal my money back.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Blunt weapons are my favourite. Show me a few tricks.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Usually the more time the siege would last, you're thinking you can feed the army that is camped around, but they can hunt and they can loot from villages. But the ones who are inside of the castle, usually they had very little food or water, and they were in permanent stress. It was psychological warfare as well.
I'd like to learn something.
Imagine during the COVID pandemic, you had to stay locked in your home, but at least there wasn't an army around your... I mean, there was a viral or whatever they say, a pathological army around you outside. But during war times, you would see enemy camps, enemy tents. You would see them. Maybe sometimes they would throw rocks at you with catapults. Then they would stay for a couple of days with no attack. But the psychological warfare would cripple you. Don't forget you have allies close as someone inside the castle, yeah.
I'm interested in sword fighting.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
I wouldn't want to be sieged by an enemy. Especially a siege that lasts long. And think about what Russia is doing now. They feel like they started the special operation, they call it, in Ukraine. They feel like they need to finish it. sometimes the armies would think, we suffered a lot of losses financially, but we need to finish this campaign, so it would take longer. Shut up, Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Otherwise, it was a battle of wills. Whoever lasted the longest. If it was a stalemate, yeah. You had the protection of walls, but they're gonna hear it. Man, I don't get my money back. They have good armor, but Jan Posey. Where is your... Oh, I can rob this guy. No. No, I can't actually. Hey, Flagjack. Hello from India. Welcome to the Owlygarchy, dear friend. I have something that might be yours.
You said that the Cumans stole a decorated chest, is that right?
Well, yes.
Well, this one doesn't look like it has any treasure in it. But is it yours?
For God's sake, Henry. Where did you find it?
I found it in the Cuman camp not far from here, and I immediately thought of you.
I don't believe it. Thank God. You've saved us, Henry.
What's in the chest?
And now I hope you'll finally tell me what's in the chest.
You're right. I promised you. As you correctly noted, it is not a chest for valuables. It is a reliquary.
Ah, I see now.
So they stole a bunch of bones?
In your hands, you held Knight Alesh of Zimburg, our father.
What?
I understand.
At least, what's left of him. You see, when father died, as well as his two grieving sons, he also left behind his worldly possessions. In particular, our family seat, Engelsberg Castle. A castle that rightfully belongs to us, but our mother refuses to grant it to us. Instead, she made our uncle steward. She says we're too young and reckless for such responsibility.
Why doesn't your mother run the castle? And what does this have to do with the reliquary? Okay.
And why did your mother entrust the castle to your uncle? As a widow, she could also rule, right?
It's a gesture of goodwill. Mother always had what you might call a warm relationship with Uncle Predbor of Zimburg. But as a knight, he couldn't hold a candle to our father. That idiot would like to return the estates to the lower nobility. That's why we need to get our castle back quickly.
Blackjack, this is a great game. This is a gem. For me, it's Game of the Year 2025. It should have gotten that award. Maybe not Game of the Year, but definitely RPG of the Year. Probably the best RPG for you. I understand you. I definitely understand you. I don't think it's the best RPG for me, but it's one of my favorites. If I'm thinking about my favorite RPGs, it's maybe one of the old ones. One that's probably more than 20 years old. But yes, it's one of the best modern RPGs, for me as well. What does this have to do with the reliquary?
And how is this related to the reliquary?
In accordance with family tradition, the remains of the lords of Zimburg are buried in sedlets. This is how the monastery shows its gratitude to our ancestor, the founder of our line, who had it built long ago. Many years ago, however, we moved to Moravia and abandoned the tradition. My brother and I decided to lay our father to rest in this holy place, and prove to our mother that we had grown up.
Except on the way, they stole the reliquary from you.
Indeed. If Mother found out what happened, she would never hand over Engelsberg, not even to our grandchildren.
Why'd you hide the fact that they were searching for a reliquary?
Why didn't you want to tell me what we were looking for?
You don't take it personally, but if word got out that we had lost it, even for a short time, You can't imagine what an embarrassment that would be. Our father, a noble knight, in the hands of Sigismund's foreigners? Oh, fortunately, we saved him.
You'd like to live in a medieval castle or a palace or something? I thought that too. It should have one of the best. Yeah. I wouldn't want to live in a medieval castle. I visited plenty. Trust me, they're very cold. Very cold. Very large, but very cold. The draft, oh. And in modern times, you'd have to pay so many taxes. I mean, you'd either have to rent it to the government, probably to the Minister of Education or something, or to tourism. Otherwise, you wouldn't afford to maintain it. The repairs, and the taxes. Oh my goodness, no. But visiting them, yes, it's awesome. I love visiting castles. I visited so many castles. I haven't visited any castles in France. I've been in France 2 or 3 times, but unfortunately I didn't go inland enough to visit one of the coolest castles. Cold because no furniture. It would have been warmer. I've seen modern castles. Modern castles are they're better regarding furniture because they have wooden shingles. I don't know how they're called on their walls. Some of them have central heating or heating under the floors. Some of them just have what are those stoves or furnaces? Yeah. It's good to live in them during summer though, because it's breezier inside. I was glad to help.
I know what it's like to bury a father. I was glad to help you.
You are a good and honorable man, Henry. Once more, in the name of the Simburgs, and in the name of our dead father, I thank you. Now my brother and I must go to Sedlets, but then we will stay here for a while. If you need anything, you know where to find our camp. Until then, good luck, my friend.
May God be with you.
And dusting, cleaning all the dust. Oh my goodness, imagine having a castle with, I don't know, 20, 30 rooms. The maintenance is what troubles me the most. What am I gonna do with this guy? Because I paid him so much money. Well, at least I got rid of that reliquary. And I finished another quest. I've never been in Malashov. Interesting site, ruins. Maybe the main quest will take me. Matter of fact, nobles and rich people did have summer palaces and different ones for winter. Yeah, they did. Summer houses. Okay, enemy camp. In Wysoka, there's a skill teacher. No quest in Sukdal, apparently. Raborsh, Bohunitz. This guy's a point of interest tipster. Nero Patowitz. Horschen and Grund. I should probably go to... not to Malashov, but to Wysoka. It's not Ahsoka. Okay. I can stream for 10 or 15 minutes more. I am here currently and I need to go north west. West northwest. Okay. Or I could read something, or I could return to Gutenberg. Or in Billany, there's another quest hipster. But I kind of need the money back from these guys. Should I rob their... Should I take their armors? They have good armor. I paid so much money to that guy. And I cannot rob him now. Oh, or maybe did he put his money here? Groschen, a fitted coat. It's black, it's nice. Would it help? Conspicuous? No. It would make me so conspicuous. Noise and visibility. Nah. Charisma. Oh, the condition. Blacksmith. Fix that thing. I got another skill. Heavy weapons. Thundering blows. Or blunt force trauma. Okay, it's called hitting the nail on the head. You can do it quite literally in the heat of the battle. Every time you fully charge your attack with a heavy melee weapon, the attack will be 10% stronger. Okay. 24, 2020. These two improved so fast compared to pole arms. I could just rest here till morning. I think they're definitely gonna figure out that I stole from them. Anyway, it's only 10 o'clock. Will they wake up? Nah, they're sleeping. Okay. So what do we do? Do we go to Wysoka? Wysoka? I think we should go to Wysoka. Or maybe in Billany. I am currently here, so I should just head north. I think it's this way. I should apply a potion. Okay, I'll just go to Wysoka. Not Wysoka, Billany. We'll go to Billany. Get that quest. Then I'll have to end the stream, friends. I will continue tomorrow. Tomorrow I have some work to do in the morning, but maybe tomorrow evening or in the afternoon. I'll definitely continue. And we'll... Oh, look at the moon. It's so nice. We'll try to rescue... No. Almost fell to my death. Okay. Come on, horsey. Don't do this to me. I got so scared that I might fall that I've even forgot what I wanted to say. Wonder where Billany is. I think I went far away.
Quick!
This just leads me back to that mill. Here's the mill, and Billany is north. No. This just takes me to Gutenberg. Pigs. If there are pigs, that means I'm here. Whole massive tree. No. Here? No. Probably here. I should be careful. There might be wolves around. Bilani. Oh yeah, I was trying to... oh yeah, we'll definitely try to save Hans and continue with the main mission. Because I think I almost finished all the side quests. Or at least most of them. I think this might be the woodcutter's camp. From the woodcutter's camp... I have to head this way in order to reach Bilani. Yeah, the most important quest, saving Hans, and I keep forgetting about it. I don't know what's with Hans. Poor Hans. He keeps getting forgotten. So far, I think he's been missing. He's been a captive for weeks.
Quick!
At least 2 weeks. Because we've had 2 Gutenberg tournaments. What's going on here, good housewife? Is this Billany? Yes. And there is a quick quest tipster. There should be a quest tipster around here. Somewhere.
Whoa!
There's a baker here. Okay. I think he's moving. Yeah, it's him.
Whoa!
Friend, tell me.
Good day to you.
Good night to you. I'm looking for work.
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labour, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway,
Of course they do.
old Marchal's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, give him a young woman.
Ah, I see.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then follow it upstream. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Take care for now.
So basically... Oh no, actually I haven't seen this mail from Belani. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'll end the stream here. So tomorrow I'll see what the guy at the mill has to say. Probably if I'll be in the area, I'll visit Waisoka, and then definitely I'll go to Ruthard's palace. But thank you all for watching. It's been a very interesting experience so far. The side quests, the developers put a lot of thought into them. They were worth doing, not just a waste of time like other games. No fetch quests so far. At least I don't remember any. All of the quests had a background, a good story, sometimes emotional, sometimes funny, but I enjoyed all of them. And I hope you did as well. Well, dear friends, if you're watching this during the day, have a great rest of your day. If you're watching this during the evening, have a great night. And most importantly, stay awesome, dear friends, and see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everyone.